the last time, move on or else.
You cannot frighten me. I insist on being heard.
Listen to me. I have been ordered to keep your rallies off the streets.
No, you must listen to me. The people in this city are in dire need of your assistance. Oh, you are Jacob Fry, are you not? And Miss Fry?
We're at a disadvantage, sir.
Karl Marx. Much like you, I am an activist of sorts.
You've got the look of a man who wants something.
Indeed. You've done more for London citizens lately than any endeavor has accomplished in a decade. But those citizens were already well provided for. I challenge you both to help those who really need your assistance, the working people.
An interesting challenge. We accept.
Shouldn't we at least talk about these things for... Sod it. We accept.
I am organizing a discreet meeting with some like-minded friends to discuss trades unions. Alas, the police seem to have noticed my activities. They've stuck to me like flies on Scheißer. In any case, I need you to help me get to the meeting without the interference of the police. You see? There's one of their damn spies now. Perhaps Cologne. Our next worthy ally awaits us in a nearby pub. Onwards. No doubt the police already have agents stationed within. I'll wait here until the coast is clear. the usual location. 1 hour.
Right you are, Mr. Marx, sir.
I believe our work here is complete. Come, let's slip away and get to the meeting. I do appreciate your assistance in this matter. Only when workers are able to assemble freely and in strength will we be able to achieve the reforms we most assuredly deserve. Might I trouble you to stay nearby until the meeting is over? I fear we may yet meet with some mischief.
I told you, Marx will be here. Heard it from the man's own lips. Now about my payment.
You'll get your 30 pieces, chum. Don't you worry.
It seems the movement is ever doomed to be betrayed from within. Will you fetch the gentleman back here? I would look him in the eye and ask why he went back on his brethren.
Are you mad? You're making a big mistake. Are you mad? You're making a big mistake.
Hell, that's Marx's hired ruffians. Save me!
Are you mad? You're making a big mistake.
Simon, my friend, what possessed you to do this thing? Has the party not taken care of you?
Governor of the Mill Sea. Any man what joins a union will be put out of work come sun up. How long will the party feed my family for?
If we do not stand together, we are lost. My heart is broken, Simon. Please go. I thank you, my friend. I hope you will continue to aid the struggle when the opportunity presents itself. My poor friend, Frank Morris. His son dropped dead of exhaustion after finishing an 18-hour shift. Frank is consumed by grief. He blames the government for refusing to protect the rights of the worker. I can't blame him for his rage, but I fear his actions have gone too far. He plans to steal a shipment of nitroglycerin and use it to attack the Houses of Parliament. Killing people and destroying property solves nothing. Democracy is the only road to socialism. Please, stop him before he gets himself or anyone else killed. I expect he's on his way into the City of London now.
That must be the explosives. No sign of Mr. Morris yet, though.
What in hell? Who are you?
A friend of Mr. Karl Marx. Now please, let me focus.
You tell Marx that I don't need his help, or yours. What do you expect me to do? Even a dog will fight if picked once too often. I don't like being told what to do. Turn right! Go left! Go left! Go left! Turn right! Turn right! Who are these people?
Some very determined individuals.
We're trapped in here unless you ascend and deal with them. Get your bloody hands off me! The explosive! They got the nitro back. That must please you.
Not a bit. I doubt their designs on the explosives are any nobler than yours. Damn. Now I'll have to work out where they've taken it and why.
I might be able to assist you. Find me in Southwark when you're ready. They're moving the shipment, but we must go now. There's a carriage on the next corner. If we hide within, they'll drive us right to it.
It's time you went home. I'll hide in the carriage alone.
Home? Back to a cold and cheerless house where I'll wear black gloves and sport a weed on my hat for a year. Then I'll return to the factory like a small cog in the great wheel of capital? No. I want justice. I must have those explosives.
I grieve with you. But would your wife want to see your hands stained with the blood of so many?
I am trying to build a better world, to ensure that no one suffers what my son did. Pray tell me, friend, how much blood do you consider that to be worth?
I'll keep those ones alive until they take me to our destination.
Well, they'll never get hold of it now.
Bleeding anarchists. Couldn't organise a piss-up in a brewery.
About bloody time. What the hell took you so long?
Yeah, I'd like to see anyone try and break in here.
I'm sorry, but my need is greater than you know. Justice will be done. Wait, don't...
Mr. Morris! Poor man. I hope he finds some kind of peace. Now to destroy the crates! No one is getting their hands on this hellfire!
you're back. Mr. Morris, I see. I was afraid it would come to this. He was a good man, but even the best of us can lose our way when blinded by grief. Still, I thank you for preventing a greater tragedy. Corruption reigns here, I'm sure of it. The number of people injured by their machinery cannot be calculated, and yet the company continues to prosper. They must be stopped for the sake of the poor workers they abuse. If only we had some form of proof. There must be records of the accident somewhere inside, which would surely prove their malfeasance. I should think you'd need to find the foreman. But how you'd convince him to give you the reports? Perhaps, if they think the factory's on fire, you might bluff your way past.
To burn! Get a fire engine here! Quickly!
What about any reports? We must get them out of there before the fire takes them.
Mother of God, you're right! Follow me, quickly!
They should be just inside here. Oh, there they are. Good. They're safe. What do you think you're doing?
I'm so relieved to have found you. I fear my upcoming meeting is going to be disrupted. Strike breakers, maybe, or police spies. Ruffians who fear the march of progress.
Fear not, Mr. Marx. I'll look after you.
I worry that any agitation will incite terrible violence, so please remove troublemakers without attracting any attention. Wunderbar. Thank you. I must prepare, but I will see you inside shortly.
United workers! The man we're here to see needs no introduction, but I shall give him one anyway. He has sacrificed so much in the hope that we may all benefit. Please give a warm reception to Mr. Karl Marx.
Of shattered health, damaged morals, and spiritual ruin, this increase of wealth and power was reduced to the it has become a force that knows the setting of machinery and the application of science for industry. No improvement of the means of communication, no colonies, no immigration, no opening out of new markets, no free trade, and not all these things put together can do away with the misery of the toiling masses, but rather on the contrary, on the present false basis, every new development of the productive power of labor must lead to the widening of the gulf between the classes and to the heightening of social antagonisms. During this epoch of economic progress, death from starvation has raised itself almost to the rank of a social institution here in London, the capital of the British Empire. In the annals of world history, this age will be characterized by the more impetuous force, the more expanded range, and the deadlier effects of the social plague known as the commercial and industrial crisis. I believe that it is not necessary that the means of labor should be monopolized as a means of dominating the workers and exploiting them. Just like slavery and serfdom, so also wage labor is only a transitory subordinate social...
Ladies and gentlemen, this meeting is adjourned. You're all free to go, apart from Mr. Marx. Him we want to have words with.
Stay behind the lectern, Mr. Marx. This is what I'm here for. Here we go again.
Yes, quite. You've done a great service for the workers of London. I'm confident the reforms we seek cannot be far over the horizon. I don't suppose you'd formally join the Workers' Party?
I'm not much for politics.
He's not much for anything that requires deep thought.
Does that mean you'll join, Comrade Evie?
I'm afraid I have other responsibilities.
Honorary memberships, perhaps.
You don't give up, do you?
We seem to have that in common. Auf Wiedersehen, my friends.